In a surprising turn of events this offseason, longtime Tampa Bay Buccaneers wide receiver Mike Evans has signed with the San Francisco 49ers, a move that sent shockwaves through the league and raised eyebrows among fans and analysts alike. As we dive into the details of his offseason, we can't help but wonder, how will this veteran presence impact our beloved Niners? And for those of you tuning in, drop a comment below on where you're watching from and your thoughts on Evans joining the squad. Evans, a player with a stellar resume, clearly isn't resting on his laurels. Reports from the team's off-season program indicate that he's been nothing short of impressive, catching the eyes of his new teammates and coaches alike. As detailed by ESPN, during spring workouts, Evans was actively engaged, running routes, catching passes from quarterback Brock Purdy, and stepping up as a mentor for the younger wide receivers on the roster. This isn't just a man coasting through the offseason. Evans is setting a standard for effort and commitment that resonates throughout the locker room. Coach Kyle Shanahan recognized Evans' relentless work ethic, even showcasing his clips during team meetings to highlight the intensity expected from everyone. The message was clear. If a player of Evans' caliber is grinding this hard in the offseason, then everyone else needs to elevate their game. This kind of leadership is invaluable, particularly for our emerging talents like Ricky Pearsall and Jacob Cowing, who are still carving their paths in the NFL. However, it's essential to acknowledge that Evans is coming off a challenging season. His remarkable streak of 11 consecutive seasons with over 1,000 receiving yards came to an abrupt end due to injury setbacks, limiting him to just 30 receptions for 368 yards and 3 touchdowns over 8 games. If not for those injuries, he likely would have surpassed 49ers legend Jerry Rice for the most consecutive seasons with 1,000 yards. This recent past adds a layer of intrigue to his tenure with the 49ers. Can he bounce back and return to form? Rumors suggest that Evans may have left some money on the table to chase a second Super Bowl ring with San Francisco. It's a bold move, one that speaks volumes about his desire to win and his faith in the direction of this franchise. He's not just another veteran signing. He's a player who's ready to contribute both on and off the field, and that's a narrative that should excite every 49ers fan out there. As the offseason workouts progressed, his presence was felt more than ever. At the final Open OTA, he was front and center, making several impressive catches and demonstrating his ability to stretch the field, a critical component for any offense. His chemistry with Purdy is crucial, particularly as the young quarterback continues to develop his game. Reports from teammates, notably tight end George Kittle, indicate that Evans has been looking sharp in practice, and there's a palpable belief within the organization that he can reclaim his elite form, provided he stays healthy. The impact of Evans on the 49ers cannot be overstated. His experience and leadership are not just assets. They're essential for a team with aspirations of not just competing, but contending for a championship. The younger receivers have a rare opportunity to learn from one of the best in the business, and that can only bode well for the depth and future of our receiving core. In conclusion, Mike Evans' arrival in San Francisco is more than just a transaction. It's a pivotal moment for the 49ers as they push toward a championship. As we gear up for the upcoming season, the excitement surrounding this signing is palpable. Let's keep our fingers crossed that Evans can stay healthy and deliver the kind of performances we all know he's capable of. What do you think? Will Evans be the missing piece to our Super Bowl hopes? Share your thoughts in the comments. And don't forget to subscribe for more in-depth analysis and coverage of the San Francisco 49ers.